up to my neck in all the dirt I did. With a little bit of grace and a whole lot of sin, you better run down for cover. Another nightmare disguised as a dream. With the whiskey in the one and the smoke clenched between my teeth. Another low down dirty dog just out there prowling on the streets. So mothers, lock up your daughters, 'cause dad is coming for the key. Well, I can be anything that you want, the best thing that you ever had. Call it what it is, I'm just the worst kind of bad. It's your finger on the trigger of a locked and loaded gun. The match of gasoline that sets the world to burn. So come on, pretty mama, don't you wanna light the fire with me? I leave a crying in my wake, and I take him as it comes. This bona fide proud child, a heartbreaker on the run. Where you heard I was trouble, well, honey, I'm something to see. Well, I'd be anything that you want, the best thing that There's a devil in here, and it's reeling me in. There's a devil in here, and it's reeling me in. Take me, make me the one that you break. Shake me, I've been awake now for days. There's a devil in here, and it's reeling me in. There's a devil in here, and it's reeling me in. There's a devil in here, and it's reeling me in. There's a devil in here, and it's reeling me in. There's a devil in here, and it's reeling me in. There's a devil in here, and it's reeling me in.
Good evening and welcome to Daimo's Smart Quiz live on YouTube and free to play. We're using RedTooth SmartQuiz if you're in the UK or QuizXpress if you're anywhere else in the world. All you need to do is download that app onto your smart device, usually a mobile phone, but you can use a tablet as well. The pin tonight is there on your screen. It's 35466. That's 35466. We've got a few players for our first episode, but hopefully we'll grow as we continue this series. My name's Daimo. Obviously, this is my Smart Quiz. And I'll see you all in about 15 minutes. Good evening and welcome to Daimo's Smart Quiz. We're playing a virtual Smart Quiz tonight. It's free to play as usual, and we're using the RedTooth SmartQuiz app if you're in the UK, or the QuizXpress app if you're anywhere else in the world. All you need to do is download that onto your smart device, and then use the pin 35466. That's 35466 to join in with the game. You turn your phone into a virtual buzzer, and you get to play along live with me. If you're re-watching this video and playing on your own or as part of a group, obviously you can't log in live, but I would appreciate if you let me know how you think the game went and how you did with it as well in the comments, and I'll answer back. We'll be playing in the next 3 minutes, so grab some drinks, get some snacks, and we'll be quizzing in the next 3 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. I think I was muted for all of that. My assistant was doing some weird hand signals, but we got there in the end. So yeah, let's carry on with the quiz, and I'll give you more information as we get through to the break. I think everyone knows how to play. We've had 6 teams getting that one right. It's John Travolta.
All right, that's creepy.
And just Vin picking up the fastest answer there. 3 points on the way to your team. And shout out to Nicole and Woosie as well. Next question. This is a keypad question. Just press the first letter of the answer. This ain't love, it's clear to see is a lyric from which 2014 song? Answers coming in. As you can see, the delay isn't that bad from last time. We've been improving it in the background. The answer is Stay With Me. 11 teams answering, 4 getting that one right.
All right, that's creepy.
And just Vin, Poppy and Nicole on the scoreboard for that question, picking up 3, 2, 1 points respectively. This one's multiple choice. In which decade was Mother Teresa awarded the Nobel Peace Prize? The 1940s, 1950s, 60s, 70s, 80s, or 90s?
All right, that's creepy.
Well done, just Vin. Another fastest answer for you. Not sure what happened to the buzzer system there. But we'll get through all of these technical hitches. How many members in total were there when the UN Security Council was founded? Numbers question. Just tap in your answer like a calculator and press submit to send it over to me. Answers in from most teams there. From all teams. Nobody got that right, unfortunately, but we'll know for next time. The answer we were looking for is 11. Next one. What's the currency of Egypt? One in 4 chance to get this right. Answers in from all the teams. 5 teams getting it right. It's the Egyptian pound. Awesome buzzer. Well done, Team Udi, picking up 3 extra bonus points. Also known as Secret Hearts, Drowning Girl was a famous painting by which pop artist? A real mixed bag of questions each and every Thursday with varying difficulty. I love this format myself because there's no frills. 1 team got it right. It's Roy Lichtenstein.
All right, that's creepy.
And just Vin picking up more bonus points, doing well in this quiz. Well done. Next one is an image question. The image will slowly unpixelate. Who is this character? First letter or first name is all we need. Could be getting easier for you now. Now I've got everybody's answers in here in front of me. 11 teams answered. 11 got it right. That's Buzz Lightyear.
Tina, you fat lard, come get some dinner.
And Beef is picking up 3 extra bonus points. Shout out to Finding Emo. Thanks for coming back to play the quiz. And Poppy on the scoreboard as well. Next one, the Hindu demigod Hanuman led an army of which creatures? But I guess if you don't know, there's no points lost during this part of the quiz. Answers are coming through now. Thank you, teams. One team got that right. It's monkeys.
All right, that's creepy.
And just been picking up 3 extra bonus points. I know he's good with his mythology. Another multiple choice question. The flag of Iran features red, white, and which other colour? Is that blue, orange, green, or yellow? Answers in from everybody already. 7 teams got it right. It's green, red, white, and green.
All right, that's creepy.
And just been with another fastest answer, actually storming it on this quiz. What was the name of the orphaned human boy in the 2014 animated film, The Box Trolls? Answers in from most teams. That's what we like to see. All 11 teams going for it. Nobody getting right, unfortunately. But his name is Eggs. We'll know for next time. But the next question. The blue men of the Minch are mermaid-like creatures said to be found off the coast of which country? Is that Denmark, Northern Ireland, Republic of Ireland, Wales, Scotland, or England? Always worth a go. You got a 1 in 6 chance to get it right. The answer is Scotland. 3 teams got it right. Let's find out who they are.
All right, that's creepy.
It's just Vin, Nicole, and Woosie picking up the bonus points, and the only 3 teams to get any points for that question. Which Brazilian player's birth name was Ronaldo de Assis Moreira? I hope I didn't murder that name. If you know how to pronounce that name, record yourself in a reel, tag me in it, and I'll find out that way. Answers in nice and quick. That's what we like to see. His player name is Ronaldinho, I think. 4 teams got it right, though.
Get in my belly!
Well done, too. I think that's good. It's supposed to be Hell's Bells. Picking up 3 extra bonus points. Player 1 with +2. And just Vin with 1. Well done to those 3 teams. Here comes another picture question. Let's make that bigger on the screen for you. A spotlight will reveal parts of this image. Can you name the film? Quite a simple premise to this film, but it's one of my favourites. Love the music and the action. Plenty of hints coming from the spotlight tonight. That is completely random on the screen. Answers in before the timer finishes. 5 teams getting it right. That's Mad Max Fury Road. Shout out to Finding Emo. 3 extra bonus points for you. I'll send over a buzzer request during the break. Well done to player 1 as well, and Team Udi for being fast enough to get onto the scoreboard. Next question. What term is given to a baby bat? What do we call a baby bat? Answers are all in from our teams. Thank you for being quick. 3 teams got it right. We call them pups.
All right, that's creepy.
And just been Finding Emo and Hell's Bells, picking up the bonus points for that question. The Mariana Islands are located in which ocean? Answers are in. Those islands are found in the Pacific. P for Pacific.
I may be nearly 50, Lynn, but I've pierced my foot on a spike.
And Poppy picking up the extra bonus points there. Great buzzer, one of my favourites. Well done, Poppy. First made in 1972, what was the Sinclair Executive? Was that a pocket calculator, a microwave oven, mobile telephone, colour television, walking machine, or a machine gun? One in 6 chance of getting this one right. Answers coming in from the teams. 5 got it right. It's a pocket calculator, still available to this day.
Yeah! Science, bitch!
Well done, Player 1, picking up 3 bonus points. And love Claptrap's buzzer there. Hope to see you again on the next quiz. In the City and the Modern World were 1977 singles by which band? Is that the Kinks, the Jam, or the Who? Answers in from all the teams. 11 teams answered. 7 got that right. It's the Jam.
I may be nearly 50, Lynn, but I've pierced my foot on a spike.
And Poppy Poppy picking up another 3 extra bonus points. When We Were Kings is an Oscar-winning documentary about which sport? Get those guesses in. There we go. Answers are flooding in now. That film is about boxing. 2 players knew that.
All right, that's creepy.
And it was just Vin and Hell's Bells, the only 2 teams getting points for that question. Well done to those 2 teams. In George Orwell's Animal Farm, what kind of animal is Old Major? Answers are in. 2 teams knew that one. He's a pig or a boar. So if you put P or B, I'd give you the points.
Zombie! Get off me, zombie!
And the Shy, Teds, and Quackers picking up points for that question. Well done to those 2 teams. Here comes another picture question. Gonna make this one bigger again for you. This image will become clearer. Name the video game. Quite blurry. We're going to take off the beer goggles very slowly. One team answering already. Answers are still coming in. Now it's unblurred, it's easy to see. 4 teams getting this one right out of the 8 that answered. That's Starfield. And Finding Emo picks up another fastest answer. 3 points on the way to you. And shout out to Team Udi and Player 1 for getting on the scoreboard as well. And that brings us on to the end of the round. We're going to have a quick score update. Let's find out where our players are at the moment.
All right, that's creepy.
Look at that, nice and close in this quiz tonight. We're in first place. We've got Just Vin on 201 points, Player 1 on 120, and Team Udi on 110. Don't worry about where you are. It's all about being here and having fun. And there's plenty of questions and more points to come in the next 2 rounds. But before we do that, we're going to have a quick break. It is now about 10 to 8, 10 to the hour in the UK. We're going to have a 10-minute break. Come back at 8 o'clock and we'll start with the next portion of our quiz. But before you do that, I am bringing out a book soon. It's going to be a quiz book, 500 quiz questions and answers, 25 general knowledge quiz packs. Perfect to play at home or with your friends or even to use to host your own quizzes. Isn't it exciting? Scan that QR code for updates and obviously hope to see you all getting a copy when that comes out. But until then, I'll see you all after the break.
inside of it all that makes me scared of you. Oh, baby, the sun is shining. Oh, with the look in your eyes, it's easy to take the fall, knowing Jesus gave it all to be in love with you. It's getting bad out there, night time and day. I know you're scared as hell. Watch what you say. Now watching people pray. I know you're safe. And shake the fear of God. They've gone insane. Lay down your pretty face, your pretty ways. What saving does it take? What money saves? You go and misbehave, and I'll be that slave. I'll be the thief by night, and I'll be that brave. It's getting bad, bad, bad. We're going back, darling. Now don't be sad, sad, sad. It's not that bad, darling. Best thing, just keep me near, don't let me stray. Now whisper through the night and in the day. But you shake the fear of God, they've gone insane. But I watch them people pray, and I know you're safe. It's getting bad, bad, bad. We're going back, darling. Now don't be sad, sad, sad. It's not that bad, darling. It's getting bad, bad, bad. We're going back, darling. Now don't be sad, sad, sad. It's not that bad, darling.
Welcome back to Daimo's Daimo's Smart Quiz, sorry. So used to saying pod quiz. I used to have a pod quiz. Daimo's Smart Quiz. We're back and ready to go. Hopefully everybody can log in as we go on to our next round, which is round 2. So this is 20 questions again, 15 seconds to answer each question as usual. But each answer is now worth 15 points per answer, and there's a 5-3-1 speed bonus for the top 3 fastest teams. So as we get through the quiz, you can see that the points do go up. And obviously it does get tighter for the top teams. And hopefully we'll have a bit of a competitive spirit going on between the top teams. Bring myself onto camera again. Hi guys, I'm Daimo. You already know that. We're on round number 2. Seems like most of our teams are logged in. The first question, which US state is nicknamed the Land of the Midnight Sun? That's what we like to see. All the teams answering there. 6 teams getting it right. The answer is Alaska.
Get in my belly!
Great buzzer from Hell's Bells, picking up 5 extra bonus points. Just Vin getting 3 and player 1 getting 1. All the standings can change with this round. The 5 Thieves is a central concept of which religion? Get those answers in. Coming through now, it looks like all the teams have answered. 2 teams got that one right. It's Sikhism.
Right. That's creepy.
And Just Vin and Player 1 picking up points for that question. You know, only 2 teams to get that. The word 100 comes from the Old Norse hundrath, meaning how many? 10, 12, 80, 18, 100 or 120? Answers are in before the clock even finishes. That does show our delay system's working a lot better now. 1 team getting that one right. It actually means 120.
I do not believe!
Great to see you back online finding emo, and there's your buzzer as well. 5 points on the way to your team. What was the subtitle of the 2013 Percy Jackson film? Answers are coming in from our teams. 1 team got it right. It was Percy Jackson, Sea of Monsters.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Well done to Nicole, the only team getting that one right. Picking up 5 extra bonus points. And I've not heard you use that buzzer sound for a while, I don't think. In which European country is the Matthias Palace located? Matthias. Not sure how to pronounce that one. Is that in France, Portugal, Germany, or Spain? Answers are coming in from our teams now. 1 in 4 chance of getting this one right. 8 teams did. The answer is Portugal.
All right. That's creepy.
Well done, Just Vin, getting up those extra 5 bonus points to being top of that scoreboard again. Breguet, established in 1775, are world-renowned manufacturers of what? Wet. As in, that's what we like to see. No points lost in this round. 3 teams got that right. They make watches.
You fat lard, come get some dinner.
And Beef is Hell's Bells and Woosie all picking up extra points there. Well done to those 3 teams. Here comes a picture question. Now this image will become unrippled over time. Can you name this classic video game? Used to play this game for hours and hours on end with my brother. Still play it on the Nintendo Switch. Quite a difficult question. I imagine most people haven't actually seen this game before. 4 got it right. It's Toe Jam and Earl. Absolutely amazing game. If you get a chance to play it, I recommend it.
Get in my belly!
Hell's Bells beating Just Vin there just by a couple of seconds, picking up the 5 extra bonus points. Just Vin getting the 3 and Woosie getting 1. Super Bad, Super Dad was the tagline of which animated film? That timer goes down so fast, doesn't it? 10 teams answering, 1 getting that one right. Super bad, super dad was the tagline of Despicable Me.
I do not believe.
And Finding Emo picking up another fastest answer. 5 extra points on the way to you. And the only team to score anything for that question. Which well-known artist designed the Blue Peter logo? Is that Tony Hart, Neil Buchanan, Maurice Sendak, or Christopher Little? Answers in from our teams. The answer is Tony Hart. 3 teams got that one right.
All right, that's creepy.
And just Vin, another fastest answer. Well done to Vin. Which 1987 horror comedy took its name from a group of characters in Peter Pan? Absolute cult classic, this film. We're watching this film when I was little. The answer is The Lost Boys. L for Lost Boys. 7 teams got it
Maybe nearly
right.
50, Lynn, but I've placed my foot on a spike.
That buzzer always gets me. Well done to Poppy, picking up 5 extra bonus points. Darts player Adrian Lewis is also known by which nickname? Is that Crackpot, Adman, Bruiser, Claptrap, Jackpot, or Gremlin? Answers are in. Adrian Jackpot Lewis.
All right, that's creepy.
And just been fastest of 5 teams getting that one right. Extra points on the way to your team. Mick Hucknall is the lead singer of which band? I think everyone's simply ready to see the answer. The answer is Simply Red. 7 teams got that one right.
I may be nearly 50, Lynn, but I've placed my foot on a spike.
And P-O-P-P-Y, Poppy picking up extra bonus points for that question. Here comes another picture question. Let's make that a bit bigger. This image will slowly zoom out. Can you name the movie? Clearer now on your screens. Answers coming in from loads of teams. This film has one of my favourite catchphrases ever uttered on the silver screen, which is catchphrase. It's Free Guy. 11 teams answered, 6 teams got that right.
Why can't I just eat my waffle?
You can eat your waffle, we'll see. 5 extra points on the way to you. Which Disney princess has a sidekick called Mushu? Some fast answers for that one. Mushu, of course, voiced by Eddie Murphy in the original animation Mulan. 9 teams getting that one right.
I may be nearly 50, Lynn, but I've placed my foot on a spike.
And Poppy picking up the fastest answer with Hell's Bells and Just Vin very close behind. The Australian state of Queensland was named after which queen? By original naming somewhere after the Queen and calling it Queensland. Eleven teams answering super quick there. 5 seconds left on my timer. Several teams got that right. Queen Victoria.
I may be nearly 50, Lynn, but I've pierced my foot on a spike.
2 in a row for Poppy. Will she be able to make the hat trick on the next question? Let's find out. London Zoo is located in which park? Is that Crystal Palace Park, Regent's Park, Greenwich Park, Holland Park, Battersea Park, or Hyde Park? Answers coming in there. 1 in 6 chance. 6 teams got that right. It's in Regent's Park.
I may be nearly 50, Lynn, but I've pierced my foot on a spike.
And she's got the hat trick. Poppy's picking up another 5 extra bonus points. Well done to Poppy. Next question. On which date does the British tax year end? Is that on April 5th, April 21st, or May the 3rd? Answers in. Most teams getting that right. 10 out of 11 teams got that right. The answer's April 5th.
Get in my belly!
And Hell's Bells picking up 5 extra bonus points for that question. Well done to Woosie and Beefies as well. Which word can describe both a drinks container and an acrobat? Do you like word questions like this? Plenty of teams answering that question. The answer is a tumbler.
Get in my belly!
And Hell's Bells, the fastest of 4 teams, getting that one right. 5 extra points on the way to you. The Mini has been manufactured by which company since 2000? Ever since, it feels like Minis have gotten bigger. And some of them should just be called Maxis at this point. Answers in from our teams. 4 got that right. BMW is the answer we were looking for.
All right, that's creepy.
And Justin getting a car answer, the fastest there. 5 extra points onto you. Well done to Quackers. Love seeing your team name. Hope you're coming back for the next quiz as well. And here comes a picture question. This puzzle will slowly be completed just like a jigsaw. Which Hogwarts house is this? Answers in fast there. 16 seconds left on my timer. That's brilliant. So the answer we're looking for there is Hufflepuff.
Why can't I just eat my waffle?
And Woosie picking up the fastest answers there. 5 extra points on the way to you. With Beefies and Justin very close behind on that question. That brings us on to the end of that round. Love this quiz. It's a nice quick trivia for a Thursday night. We're going to have a quick look at the scores before we go on a break.
Right, that's creepy.
Look at that. The scores are all jumping up thanks to those extra points in this round. Justin's on first in 418. Hell's Bells on 347. And Woosie on 285. Great round for you there. Don't worry about where you are. It's all about being here and having fun. And as I always say, if you're having fun, you've already won. But we're going to go on to a break now. Let's give it 10 minutes on that timer. So come back on 25 minutes past the hour. And we'll get started with our next part of the quiz. And just while we're on the break slide as well, just so you know, we've got a Quizzed Trivia Quest tomorrow. It's Friends themed. You get to choose your own adventure while answering trivia all about Friends. And on Saturday night, I'll be hosting the Quiz UK Virtual Pub Quiz. All are at the same time, all on this channel. I hope to see you there. But until then, I'll see you all in about 10 minutes.
It's the memory of love that's worth all the gold. It's the end of the rainbow that makes you feel whole. You can follow it back to where it all began. The best day of your life all over again. The best day of your life all over again. It's the memory of love. It's the memory of love. It's the memory of love. It's the memory of love all over again.
Hello and welcome back to the final round of tonight's quiz. You're quizzing with me, Daimo, your host, and this is Daimo's Smart Quiz. Get back to your devices, log back into RedTooth SmartQuiz or QuizXpress if you're international. The pin's there on the screen, 35466, and we're going to get started very soon. Just while people are logging back in, we're going to start with round number 3. 20 more questions for you, 15-second timer as usual, but now you're going to get 20 points per answer, and the fastest 3 teams are going to get 10, 5, and 3 speed bonus points. Nice and simple scoring to go with our simple format tonight. Hopefully you guys have liked this. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to be hosting every single Thursday night with Daimo's Smart Quiz. 60 questions in 3 rounds. Some of them are going to be general knowledge, and some of them are going to be themed as well. Next week's going to be Harry Potter. I'm going to do themes like The Simpsons, the IT crowd, video games, stuff like that. And hopefully it'll get more niche, and we'll get some more players joining us as well. So it looks like most of our quizzes are logged back in on their devices. So our first question. In gardening, for what is a riddle used? Is that dampening soil, sifting soil, or transporting soil? Get those answers in. Loads of points on the way. Loads of points on the way. Loads of points up for grabs. Every team answering. That's what I like to see. 8 teams getting that right. It's for sifting soil. Team Udi, the fastest team to get points in this round. That's 30 points altogether for this question. The scoreboard can change completely thanks to this round. Next one, shout out to my ex, was a 2016 UK chart topper for which band? Answers in there for most teams. The answer is Little Mix. 8 teams getting that one right.
I may be nearly 50, Lynn, but I've pierced my foot on a spike.
Shout out to Poppy, another fastest answer there. And Justin and Finding Emo finding themselves on the scoreboard as well. What is the more common name for the aphid? Blue fly, red fly, green fly, yellow fly, purple fly, or black fly? Answers are in. 1 in 6 chance of getting that one right, but 10 teams did. It's the green fly.
Get in my belly!
Shout out to Hell's Bells, fastest team to get that right. 10 extra points on the way to you. That's 30 points altogether for that question. Who discovered penicillin in 1928? First letter of their first name, please. Those answers are in. Thank you for answering. 7 teams got that right. Sir Alexander Fleming. Points for A.
All right, that's creepy.
And Justin, the fastest on that question. Having a great quiz tonight. Shout out to Team Udi and Woosie as well. Which football team plays home games at King Power Stadium? Is it Arsenal, Chelsea, Leicester City, or Everton? Answers in before the clock has finished. The answer is Leicester City.
Get in my belly!
Hell's Bells having a good round. Extra points on the way to your team. In the Bible, sharing his name with a sandwich filling, who was the second son of Noah? Bit tentative, the answers there coming in from the teams. Everybody getting an answer in, I think, though. 5 teams getting that one right. It's ham.
Why can't I just eat my waffle?
You can eat that waffle, Wushi. 10 extra points on the way to you. Here comes a picture question. This image will slowly untwist. Who is this? First letter of first name. Who's this legend? That is the wonderful Morgan Freeman. 7 teams getting that one right, figuring that one out.
I may be nearly 50, Lynn, but I've placed my foot on a spike.
And the fastest team is Poppy, picking up 10 extra bonus points. What's the radio code word for the alphabetically... Let me start that again. What's the radio code word that alphabetically follows Papa? Got a bit too excited then. Obviously going out live, so I can't stop these mistakes and re-record. But the letter that comes after Papa is Quebec. Well done if you know the alphabet. 11 teams did.
All right. That's creepy.
And just Vin was the fastest. Everyone answered that one right, though, and got points. But Vin got an extra 10 for being the fastest. Which football team's mascot is called Bloomfield Bear? Blackpool, Brighton and Hove Albion, Scarborough or Liverpool? Have a guess if you don't know. There's no points lost for this question. 9 teams answered right. It's Blackpool. Obviously, their football stadium is on Bloomfield Road.
I may be nearly 50, Lynn, but I've placed my foot on a spike.
And Poppy, Justin and Hells Bells, the 3 fastest teams, picking up extra bonus points. If a creature is described as piscivorous, I can't even speak. Piscivorous, I can't say it. Piscivorous, on what does it feed? Piscivorous? I write these questions. I should dodge these sort of words. 11 teams getting it right, though. It's fish.
Yeah! Science, bitch!
Well done to player 1. Extra 10 points on the way to you. I do love hearing Claptrap. We should bring out another Borderlands game already. In Shakespeare's 12th Night, what is the surname of Sir Toby? Hiccup, dribble, nibble, rasp, trump, or belch? Time has just finished there. 11 teams answering. The answer is Sir Toby Belch.
All right. That's creepy.
And the one and only team getting points for that is just Vin. 30 points altogether on the way to you. The Newcastle Falcons play which sport? Answers in before my time has finished. It's rugby union.
Get in my belly!
Easy points there for Hells Bells, Finding Nemo, and Quackers. All picking up points for that question. Next one, this image will slowly zoom out. Can you name this character? One team thinks they've figured it out already. And answers are slowly going to come in now. One of my favourite characters. Loved him in the comics. Shame the Age of Ultron only lasted for 2 weeks in the MCU. That's you. You for Ultron.
Yeah! Science, bitch!
4 teams got that right. Well done to player 1, Team Udi and Hells Bells, for being the top 3 to answer that one the fastest. Which planet is 8th distance from the sun? My very easy method just speeds up naming planets, so that'd be N for Neptune.
All right, that's creepy.
Fast one, just been extra 10 points on the way to you. Shout out to Nicole and player 1 for being fast too. The brightest star in a constellation is designated by which Greek letter? Answers in before my time has finished. It's Alpha.
All right, that's creepy.
Only 3 teams getting that right, and those have just been Hells Bells and Woosie. What was the code name for the Allied operation of which D-Day was the first phase? Is that Excalibur, Daedalus, Resolution, Overlord, Absolution, or Destiny? They called it Operation Overlord.
All right, that's creepy.
Another fast answer there for just Vin. Extra 10 points on the way to you. Hells Bells and Finding Emo on scoreboards all night as well. In which country does the Indianapolis 500 take place? India, USA, or Australia? Quite an easy one, I'd like to think. The answer isn't India, it's actually the USA. Give me a second, let me check who put the USA. Everybody put B. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure everybody gets an extra 10 points. Give me a couple of seconds. There we go. Sorry about that. Accidents do happen. There's always tech issues. And as I've said before, we're live, so it's hard to go back and change things once they're done. But everybody's got an extra 10 points. Well done for everyone getting that one right. But let's go on to the next question. New Moon on Monday and The Reflex were hit singles for which band? Answers in again before my timer. Well done, teams. Excellent songs by Duran Duran.
Get in my belly!
Shout out to Hells Bells. 10 extra points on the way to you. Super fast on that question. Next one. Staying with Duran Duran, from which 1968 film did the band gain inspiration for their name? Named after the villain, Dr. Durant Durant. He was in Barbarella. 11 teams answered, 5 got that right.
I may be nearly 50, Lynn, but I've pierced my foot on a spike.
Well done to Poppy there, picking up 10 extra bonus points. Probably knows that because every single time anybody says anything about Duran Duran, I come out with that bit of trivia. And our next question, the last question of tonight's quiz, is a picture question, and it will slowly untwist. Can you name the TV show? coming in from the teams there. It's easy to see once the puzzle is finished. 10 teams answering, 3 got that right. That's what if.
I may be nearly 50, Lynn, but I've pierced my foot on a spike.
And the final load of bonus points goes to Poppy, Team Udi, and Player 1. Well done to those teams. That brings us on to the final scores. I'd like to thank you all for playing the very first episode of Daimo's Smart Quiz live on YouTube every Thursday from 7 PM GMT. Of course, we play it on RedTooth SmartQuiz if you're in the UK, or QuizXpress if you're anywhere else in the world. I'm back here next Thursday with the Harry Potter themed Smart Quiz, but I'm also here tomorrow with the Friends themed Quiz Trivia Quest, and Saturday I'm back with the Quiz UK virtual pub quiz as well. So without further ado, here are the top 3 teams for tonight's quiz. In third place with a great score.
Why can't I just eat my waffle?
It's Woosie, hopefully getting to eat their waffles at some point today on 626 points. In second place, just missing out the top spot.
Get in my belly.
It's Hell's Bell.